What's going on, everybody? It's Cable Line Network here, chilling out, maxing out, doing my thing. Alright, y'all, now we're on Warframe. Now I'm going to be showing you guys the best dojo build of 2016 that I've seen from Clan Stormcloud, aka Jinyiwei. Now, basically, I am a new member in it, and you're going to hear the leader, BlumpkinMessiah, actually go over the entirety of the massive dojo. Now, you guys can just send him a message on Xbox Live if you want to be part of the clan. He also has a contest going on to pick the clan's emblem. Have your ideas showcased, because I will talk to him about having the winner's icon actually showcased on one of my videos. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Alright guys, now first off, before I take you into the dojo, I'm actually going to show you the entire, I'll say, beginning screen. Now, that's the clan's name and such. Now you see we broadcast to about 87 members. A lot of our members are online right now. It is a very helpful clan. And now we're going to get into the leader. So, without further ado, here is Blunkin Messiah.
Alright. Hi, my name is BlumpkinMessiah. This is a tour of Clan Jinyiwei, named after the Jinyiwei group in 14 Blades, the movie, if you've ever seen it. And right now, we are on the bottom floor. I'm about to give a tour of this entire place. Don't worry, this is like the basement, so don't get turned off when you see this. Now, a little about me. I am Mastery Rank 10 in this game. I built this dojo by myself before I started recruiting anybody. And, well, after I built this dojo, we started getting recruiting more members, and then having members recruit more members, and now we're at about 80. And once we got all those members, we started working on research, all that other good stuff. So now we're pretty much done with research. I myself have every Prime Warframe minus Mag Prime, and if there is Excalibur Prime, which I have not heard if there is or not, then I don't have him either. So, to start with this tour, this is the basement, like I said. Nothing too important down here. There's just a bunch of reactors. Reactor over there. Reactor over here. Reactors in the next room. And little Zen water gardens to keep it all cool. If you're ever in here, you're probably never going to go down here because it's really not that fun. Now, come over here. We have an elevator to the main floor of the dojo. And as you're entering the main floor, on the right, we have our energy lab and all the research there is for energy lab as far as weapons, etc. On the left of the hallway, just the oracle room, which is required in order to have an energy lab or any of those other labs. You cannot start building labs until you build the oracle room. As we leave that cross-connect, on the right, we have the bio lab for all your biological need. And he'll probably show you all the research and everything you can get in there. And on the left of the hallway, we have our chemical lab, which is Grineer designed, and it has all the Grineer weapons and team ammo restores, etc. As we leave this trophy room, we enter for the next last of the labs that you'll probably use, which is the Tenno lab, one that most people go to most of the time. This is where you get warframes, landing craft segments, incubator segments, and certain weapons. You could even build a blueprint for Itzel, the Archwing here. The room that most people like to go to when they're in here. And over there, that's just a blank door that doesn't lead to anything. And if you'd follow me, here is one of our great halls that leads to an even bigger great hall that has our barracks for Storm and Shadow over here on the left. This is what you require in order to grow to a bigger size clan. Right now our capacity is at 100. Over here's a couple more reactors, just because you need those in order to have all those other rooms. And over here, this is the observatory, which serves no real purpose at the moment, but if you ever have a clan meeting or something, we could have it in here. And this is mostly for looks. Now if you run all the way to the opposite side of the dojo, kind of painful to get there unless you use the teleporter that was in the observatory. This is another great hall. Beyond that, this is the spawn room. The spawn room, in it, has the Orokin lab, which is where we do our solar rail research. So, once Armistice is up, if we get our alliance big enough, we'll be able to compete in solar rails. And we'll actually be able to build our own solar rail, design it, put weapons on it, and etc. We have 2 dual rooms in here. This is dual room number 1, which is basic. No obstacles, no nothing. This is just if you want to get down in an open space with another one of your Tenno friends. And over here, you got the painful dual room that actually has obstacles. So, if you want to fight people jumping on rocks, I can't even get up on there right now, but this is where you do it. Provides more of an in-game experience, but like in-game I don't think you'll see any floating rocks, but this is the closest thing to it. And in here is our obstacle course, where he'll probably take you for a run around the obstacle course really quick. And this is where multiple clan members mess around trying to see who could get the best times. Right now, best time is held by me, because I'm awesome. I kind of cheated by using Loki Prime and a lot of speed boosts. Oh god. I don't know. Have you ever ran this obstacle course before? Well, what he's trying to do right now is he's trying to wall climb up to the top where you have where you jump down to another platform and you'll have to jump across moving pillars. Once you're done with the moving pillars, you run over to a floor that falls beneath your feet. And then you'll have to run through lasers and jump on a platform at the very end. So, when he's done with this obstacle course. Alright. Yeah, you could hit that button if you want. There you go. Obstacle course is painful nonetheless. Top time right now in our clan is 29 seconds. Now, in this main room, we also have our vault and our trading station at the top. And that's where you do all your trading. Right over here. And then the vault is on the opposite side. Now for the last floor of the dojo. Last floor I didn't put in myself. Last floor is a personal project of our executive officer, Miss Fortune. I honestly have no idea what's going on up there right now, so it's going to be a surprise for us all. So let's go see what she's up to up here. Oh, I thought I started the elevator without you for a second. There we go. The last floor. I honestly have no idea what's going on up here. Like we have a cross connect over here. Another cross connect over here. And the Zen garden connected to another garden. And another garden of sorts. And it looks like she's building another garden over there too. Alright. So this is the floor of gardens. Now, that about concludes the tour of the clan. Now, we have a lot of helpful members, and we're gonna start holding competitions. Right now we have a competition for clan emblem. Winner of the clan emblem contest gets 300 platinum. So I like to try to keep the members engaged. And if anybody ever needs help, I will personally help with missions if they want me. Most of the time, I guess, I'm just not preferred because there are other members that are cooler than me, but I get it. We got some pretty cool people in the group. And if you want to join, just message BlumpkinMessiah and I will make sure to send you an invite, or I will have a member do that for me. Thank you, Lance. This is the end of the tour.